Back in this 2016, 2015, I was on the internet, right? And something happened, something blows up. Hey, oh, Shadman. And I'm like, huh. No. I'm lying. There was a GIF of a character from Cat and Dog, the blue one. Like, it's not a mouse, it's a gnome. It's like going in and going out. And in the bottom says Shadman. And while that was happening, and while the shit show was happening, I see that GIF and I'm like, what's going on and who's this guy? And I go, it's the worst mistake. But okay. The point is, I start following to see what the fuck is that guy and why the fuck is this whole shit show going on. And then I realized, and I'm like, oh shit. Well, at that point, I was on Tumblr. And to be specific, I was really into the Splatoon community. Being on Tumblr on 2015 between 2017 it was the worst shit. Because you think Shadman is bad? Dude, Tumblr, they were worst. So let me tell you how that drama started, how the whole Shadman thing started. I guess with that guy right now. So I was on Tumblr and it was pretty fucking common that someone of my followers, or I don't fucking know, not follower, that the people that we follow, either will repost whatever about a topic and talking shit about it, or just talking about it, and I'm like, oh, what is that? I'm curious. Gossiping, basically. and I will see something really bad. The tweet that people always get to get shit on me, it's let me tell you. I'm not gonna get the tweet. I don't remember the fucking tweet, but I'm gonna get you the image because the image is really important. I saw Cuphead and Mugman having sex on Tumblr. No filters. No little 18 plus. Nothing at all. And I fucking hated that. I'm like, I didn't want to see that. So I go to Twitter. By the way, back in the day, I didn't use Twitter that much. I made Twitter to annoy some people in Spanish know. Some people know. Laura Bozo. I made Twitter. I made my own account to annoy that person. So I see the Cuphead and Mugman having sex, and I fucking hated that. And I upload this image and saying, yes, I want to see more of that, and I can't wait for hatting time. Yes! Of course, being fucking sarcasm, right? And that's it. And people back in the day knew that I was being sarcastic, because who the fuck will talk about something really horrible with a soap and a pen? And by the way, it's chumped. It's so, yeah. Time passes. I start being more edgy. I pushed like topics just to be funny, just to see like how bad can I be? How bad can the edginess go? Back in the day, the whole what's the name? The YouTube thing, advertiser apocalypse or something happened, and people started becoming more against edgy jokes, more against being ridiculous. I see edgy jokes, I see saying bad stuff as something ridiculous because, you know, you don't think that way. No one thinks that way. Only sick people, because it's ridiculous. But yeah. And I remember at that time, I already knew about Shadman, but I was following him just to get people away from me. I would see on Twitter, if you follow this person, don't follow me. And I'm like, well, fucking, if I can get rid of people, fuck yeah, let's go. I guess it's working, but if I can get people away from me by following an idiot, and I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So the point is, at that time, I don't like talking about it, but some people don't know how bad exploitation of children is. They think of, I can understand a drawing, you know, I don't like those kind of drawings. I remember on stream, I was really open about me not liking those kind of drawings. You can do it, I don't fucking care, but I don't want to fucking see that, right? And with Shadman, we already fucking knew. But at one point, I don't know why, he said, I think I'm gonna stop doing that. And I remember, and no one brings this fucking tweet, by the way. And I remember telling him, I'm glad you stopped doing that shit. And I will comment and I'll be like, hey, put this on your comic. Just because funny. Didn't Shadman actually get arrested at one point? Yeah. But okay. The point is. And at that point, I stopped following him. But okay, going back. So I was with this situation with Shadman, and I was on Tumblr. And on Tumblr, there were pedophiles. On the Splatoon community, there were actual pedophiles. Not someone that draws something fucking stupid on the internet. And let me tell you something. On Mexico, there's a city where they sell children. Like cows. And it's pretty upsetting. And this president that we have right now, people ask him, and he says, no, we're not gonna do anything because the culture. And it's pretty fucking upsetting. I've always been against pedophilia. I don't care about drawings because there's actual serious shit that's going on. While people are, and I understand, I also don't like it. I hope people get a cramp every time they do something like that on their arm. But yeah, I see actual shit show that big heads are not dealing with, and people that like to point the finger at don't go to those circles. And here's what they're fucked up and real shit happens. On Tumblr, I was on the Splatoon community, and I saw a lot of groomers. One of my friends became a groomer. I'm not gonna talk about it. Not became, he was a groomer. I am not gonna talk about it because it's not my story. It's not my story, so I'm not gonna talk about it. If you know, you know. If you don't know, I'm just gonna say Gao Guy the King was my friend, and I was told about the situation. So I said, you know what, that's it. But okay. El micrófono, ¿qué pasó? Hola. El del micrófono. Ah, yes. Sí, el del micrófono. This microphone. This is another story, but whatever. The point is, I stopped liking Splatoon because I saw that. I saw a lot of people grooming and being pedophiles and shit. And it's not about the drawings. It's about real people. And I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? When I stopped with the Splatoon shorts, is because of that reason. I don't like talking about it. I really don't fucking talking about it. I don't like it. I don't like saying, I stopped the Splatoon because no, I just don't fucking like it. Ya no vas a dibujar. Sí, pero estoy hablando de algo serio, espérate. And with Twitter, well, basically the whole purge of Tumblr happened, and all of those people go to Twitter. And I'm like, oh no. And in fact, oh no. I remember John Bob, I supported him, and then the grooming happens. Oh boy. I remember a friend who I would support, and she was fighting with another person. So I tried to defend them, and this person was like, you know what, I'm tired. I'm going to talk about my situation. Well, basically, my friend was with a person, a groomer, and I'm like, well, Jesus fucking Christ. And this person defended him, and I'm like, oh, well, great. It's pretty fucking bad. And not only on that, on YouTube, I saw the circle of pedophiles. And of course, there's a circle of pedophiles on YouTube. Not on YouTube, on Twitter. There's a video, not a long time I watched it, where a guy said, you know what, I'm gonna make a new account as a furry, a transfer, something like that. I don't know. And I'm gonna be a 14-year-old. And it's on YouTube, by the way. You can go and look it up. I don't remember the name, sadly. And when they made the account, they got like 1,000 followers. And they're like, oh, that's quick. And people started messaging him. And of course, people started sending nudes, sexual nudes to him. And, oh, by the way, with the whole Shadman thing. Yeah, of course, I would talk to him. I was not a friend of him. What? At the beginning of this year, around April, someone, I'm gonna talk about this real quick. Someone tried to cancel me. Someone tried to call out me on TikTok and Twitter, saying he was weird, and pulls out like tweets that are obviously jokes, obviously like edgy shit and stuff. And someone talks about Shadman, and Shadman. And they said, I remember someone called Madame. Pelo was hanging with, and he would talk to him. Like, you can fucking block him. What are you putting the guilt on me? And well, the point is, there was this head. The head, the important thing is, Pelo was friends with Shadman. I was never friends with him. Not because you follow someone and you talk to someone on the internet, that means you're friends. No, I don't even know his face. Well, now I know, but I never, my friends, I go to a plane and visit my friends and hug my friends. I have never met Shadman, only on the internet. And remember, I only follow him because people. I don't want people around me, just because of that. And now let me tell you about. I remember there's tweets about me talking about me talking about Shadman and the whole thing of 18 plus and shit. It's so fucked up. It's so fucked up seeing. I've been on the internet for a while. I'm a 31-year-old man. And it's really fucked up seeing the internet. Not the internet. The internet is great. But the pedophilic kind of the internet. These people go to minors, to group where there's minors. And it's scary. It's a really fucked up stuff. Imagine it this, and this is gonna be a fucked up way to say it. Let's say these people are fishermen and they go fishing, and the kids are the fish. Of course, they're gonna go to groups where they are kids, right? For what I remember with Shadman, and yeah, I don't like the drawings. I don't approve with the drawings. Fuck those drawings. With Shadman, yeah, he was with around adults and around idiots. Around a lot of idiots. So it's like, if this guy's a pedophile, he's a fucking idiot then. And seeing it on YouTube, seeing it on Twitter, seeing it on Tumblr, it's really fucked up. It's really fucked up. I really do not wish for you to watch it or to see it. It's horrible. It's really bad. It's really bad. So yeah, people say that I'm his. Oh no. When he got called out, he started acting weird. And I'm like, and then the soup came out. It's like, oh, he basically robbed an old person with a gun or something like that. And I said, you know what? There's a lot of circles, pedophilic circles that are going to 14-year-olds that are open. And most of the times the colors are for 14-year-olds that shouldn't know about this shit. 15, it's basically under 18-year-old that shouldn't know about this situation. But they know because sadly the internet is really open. Anyone can go to anywhere, and anyone can talk to anyone. So, but yeah, the Shadman situation, the Shadman what's the incident? Yeah, I understand why people get offended by that, because Shadman is a really cursed word in the internet. It's really horrible word on the internet. But yeah, I just follow him because I was edgy back then, and that's it. And I didn't want people to follow me, and I would say a lot of sarcastic shit and stuff. But yeah, I don't approve to the drawings that he did, and I was open about that. But for some people, or for some reason, people are like, no, you're friends with him, you're lying. Look at the tweets. You said that years ago. It's important right now. Hey, Pelo, what's his kid Pong's favorite food? I don't fucking know, dude. Candy, there we go. Don't ask about that right now. Yeah, as people know, so some of my oldest viewers know that, yeah, I'm against pedophilia. I'm against people hurting kids. I have a nephew, dude. I don't even let my nephew get close when I'm streaming. I'm like, get the hell, and there's videos about that. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, because I know the internet. I've been here for a long time. I have it right here. I'm like, I know you, bitch. I know you. And it's kind of sad that I know it. Not sad, but it's. I'm happy. I'm happy that I know it because I know where I shouldn't do stuff, and every time I fucked up, I'm learning something. Yeah, that's pretty much it with the Shadman situation. Listen, if someone wants to attack me and if someone wants to point the finger at me and say, yeah, you did this something bad, and so that makes you a bad person, let them do it. Let them fucking do it. I I know I am not gonna approve of someone hurting a kid. I know that because I live in Mexico, and knowing there's a city that sells kids, it's horrible. And knowing that those kind of people get burned makes me happy. Like lynch, like I don't know the English word, but basically when people go on riots to kill someone, and it's really bad that I say that, but it's a pedophile. So, but it makes me sad. It makes me sad. Living in a place where the president says that's their culture. That's their culture. I'm gonna resume it because I don't fucking talk about this. It's really serious. I like being dumb. I like doing funny stuff. I don't like talking about this stuff, but it's serious. So yeah. I know people from the beginning of the and now, people are being like some people are being like, he did this. He did this. Look, everyone, he did that. And guess what? Yeah, no. I've done tweets that are fucking stupid. I've done tweets that are sarcasm. And yeah, no, I don't like that kind of stuff, and that's pretty much it. I don't like kids getting hurt by adults. I don't like. There's a lot of fucking groomers on Twitter. I don't like the drawings. I don't like it. I don't fucking care about the drawings, but I don't like them. I just don't hurt a kid. That's pretty much it. Don't hurt someone that is younger, and that's pretty much it. If someone wants to fucking attack me on the internet, someone wants to do that, go ahead. If you want to say, I am bringing this situation, no, I'm gonna talk serious with that. If someone wants to say, oh, I want to bring the situation to light because it's really fucked up, then you don't know who are you talking about, because I've been really open about that. And if you want to go and do it, go ahead. I know people that do that kind of stuff. It's immature, and they don't know the actual problem on the internet with pedophilia. They don't know it. And by the way, just to close that up, yeah, I'm not friends with Shadman. I've never been friends with Shadman. Wow, news, good news. Pelo, if you ever get canceled, I will lose hope for humanity. That's the thing. I always have been canceled because I always have fucked that up. People that know me have known what I've done for a long time. I've done a lot of fucked up stuff. But guess what? It's just for edgy. It's just for jokes. It's just for being a contrarian. That's it. It's for actually hurting someone, hating something, supporting a bad group or something. No. No. But if you want to go for it, go for it. I know what I am. And if an amount of people go and be like, no, you did this in the past, fuck you, go ahead and do it. Seriously, go ahead and do it. I don't care. I don't care because I know what I am. I know what I've done, and most importantly, I'm not gonna say I know what you're doing. I'm gonna say I know that. No, I sadly know that you are on you think you're on the top, but it's not the top, it's the tip of the fucking rabbit hole that is that situation. And it's really horrible. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, don't follow Shadman because people are gonna point at you after years. Don't do sarcastic tweets when you see a drawing of a drawing that you didn't want to see. Don't do a sarcastic joke and don't put a pan on a soap. Don't do that because people are going for you, and even though you don't support it, and even though you you are open about it, they will not care, dude. They will not care. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Any questions? Any doubts over here about that situation? You know, it's pretty funny for me because the reasons why I follow the guy. That's pretty much why. But yeah, if you are mad with me, I don't know what to do. It's been a long time. I'm not gonna say sorry for something that I've done years ago. That's not gonna be fixed. That's not gonna be gone. That's your problem now. I already far away from what I've done in the past. You want to get mad about it? Go ahead. But I'm already past that. I don't have anything to say rather than it's there. I know I did that, and that's why it's there, because I recognize I did that. And that's it. TLDR, he's not friends with. I've never been friends with Shadman, dude. I never. But what's going on? What's going on? Not because you talk to someone and that person talks to you doesn't mean you're friends with that person. Just know that. Just know that. Why were you using Tumblr? Oh, back in the day, because it's a really good site for, well, not right now, it turned into Twitter. But back in the day, it was a really amazing site for looking at art and stuff. It was really good. And something happened about the, well, no, not something happened. The company that bought it, Yahoo, realized there's a lot of pedophilia in there. So it's like, oh, well, not safe for work, bot blockage. And we're like, no, our porn. And other people were like, no, our child porn. And they moved to Twitter. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And that shit's still on Tumblr, by the way. That shit's still on Tumblr. It's just less chaotic because there's less people over there. Tumblr used to be nice. Look at this guy. No one tell him. It is. I'm gonna put the music. It is funny how the people that you want to cancel others tend to be minors. That's the scary part about it. Let me. Wait. I didn't talk about this. Around March or April, 2 people tried to cancel me because of the whole Shadman situation. The first one was a 15-year-old. So I'm like, that person shouldn't know about that. Period. If they know about that, either they looked it up, someone told him, or they were doing it maliciously. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna add a good one. They found it. They didn't needed to find that. And the other one was also like a 16 or 17. I don't remember. I actually don't remember the age of that person. But both of these people had in the past really judgeable tweets. That's the thing, though. Everyone has done fucked up stuff. Just look up how they do now, and if they're doing better, say, you fucked up before. I'm not gonna hang with you. I'm gonna hang with you. Whatever you want. Just keep that in mind if they changed or not, because that's really important. I'm going to cancel you for being good looking. You know what? I'm gonna ban you right now. Rebecca Sugar Mad Ed and Eddie Porn. Dude, yes. There we go. That. It's just I don't care about drawings because I know there's actual people that hurt the real people, and I've been really open with that. I'm repeating myself, but yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it with the situation. Again, any questions, any doubts, so I can get over that. Jesus Christ. Pelo, any advice for anyone that would like to take a journey to Mexico? Do not go to the north of Mexico. Do not. And get someone that knows where the finest streets are. And by finest, I mean, I don't know how to say it in English. The only word that I know is the ghetto. But it's not the ghetto. It's like, basically on secure places. But yeah, Watch your Discord. I don't have a Discord. Oh, that shit is gone. I remember I closed my Discord server because people were spamming gore, and people were like, "Hey, dude, come on, there's gore," and I'm like, "Oh shit." There's not a lot of mods because my fault. Because I need to trust the mods before I put someone as mod. So I realized that we couldn't handle it. So I said, you know what? Get out of here. One night I said that, sorry, I'm gonna close it. I'm gonna download the drawings that you have made from the past years, and yeah. Well, I guess no one has doubts about the Shadman incident, so I guess everything's good. But okay. And by the way, let me just say this: don't feel pity on me just because someone is annoying me on the internet. Don't. Pelo, we love you. No, don't. This. When someone brings something on the past, don't. Why are you gonna defend something that already happened? No, don't do that. Don't do that. Let's just keep talking about something else, and that's it. And if you want to talk about it, we talk about it. I don't mind talking about it. Pelo, te amamos. Ahí va la pendejada. Nah, you know what? I'm leaving.